Yeah. They try to split the movement. Dark side. Dirty sector. But the algorithms see us all the same. King
Some say they dark side.
Some say they dirty sector.
To them we divided.
For me, we all together. They call me
Control.
I'm a rep forever.
This the dark side of the dirty sector.
Look, everybody beefing over titles and sections. Whole time, the platforms labeling us reckless. They called it the dirty section. Turned King Troll into a weapon. Now I walk through the chaos, teaching hard lessons. I'm the Dark Lord of the dirty sector. Built from the trolls, pain, pressure, and their hecklers. Comment section, gladiator, algorithm, stepper, every side, respect the GOAT, because the movement bigger. Some scream dark side, some scream sector. Some won't unite cause the pride too extra. But when outsiders distance everybody together, that's why I carry both flags through the stormy weather.
Some say they dark side.
Some say they dirty sector.
To them we divided.
For me, we all together.
They call me Control.
I'm a rep forever.
It's the dark side of the dirty sector.
DDS for short, dark, dirty sector. Heavy is the crown, but the GOAT wear it better. Everybody got opinions, everybody got vendettas. Still we built a whole culture, now they copying the methods. Dark side of the dirty sector. Banner in the sky like a war zone lecture. I done seen fake love turn toxic under pressure, but a common enemy make everybody reconnect you. We don't gotta kick it, don't gotta hang together, but if we got a common cause, we can bang together. Build channels, build brands, make the whole scene better, instead of tearing down names over internet endeavors.
Control.
Dark side,
Dirty sector.
add it all together, that's a trifecta.
Control.
Dark side,
Dirty sector.
add it all together, that's a trifecta.
Control. Dark side. Dirty sector.
Add it all together, that's a trifecta.
Some say they dark side.
Some say they dirty sector.
To them we divided.
For me, we all together.
They call me Control.
I'm a rep forever.
It's the dark side of the dirty sector.
DDS, DDS,
Control.
King Troll, King Troll.
What do they do when they come around? Observe how to take where you stand your ground. Open your eye, they backstabbers. I'm up on that grin and they can't have it. I go to war for mine, and we go to war about ours. Backstabbers, what they do? He's a backstabber.
This shit for real, no joke. This shit ain't stepped on, I'm dope.
He's a backstabber. He's a backstabber.
The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast as well as its hosts are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals. who do not have your best interest at heart or our own.
Yeah. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? We in a motherfucking building. Welcome to the dark side of the dirty sector. It's your host, the Dark Lord. Resistance is futile. This is the way. What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? We in the building. You heard me? Yeah, man. Listen, man. They forgot about the Mandalorians, man. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to listen, man. I think we're gonna have to give the Mandalorians another run. You know what I'm saying? They be forgetting. You know, I lost my page with the Mandalorians. You know what I'm saying? Harassment and bullying and shit. You know what I'm saying? All of the the battles and the wars during during the year of the Mandalore. They forgot. You know what I'm saying? They forgot. Eve James is in the building. Miss Haley is in the building. Lansky, I see you. What's going on, man? You know what? I don't think I'm a free Lansky no more. Yeah, Lansky. Yeah. Trays is in the building. Henny, what's good? Henny, what's good? So it looked like the news is out. You know what I'm saying? It looked like the news is out. A1 is in the building. Street Queen is chilling in the shack. Yeah, man. G Mama. Only Facts is in the building. Mandalorian Death Squad 2020. Yeah, it looked like the news is out, y'all. It looked like the news is out. Rest in peace to the brother, you know what I'm saying? Now y'all know this, King Troll, you know the sector and all that. So I don't really like the, you feel me? Okay, Lansky. We're gonna still free you. All right, free Lansky. I see some of y'all know and putting it in the chat. Rest in peace to the brother. Y'all already know this is a troll sector, man. We lost a couple people from the sector or within the sector, or you know how this thing goes over here. So, but yeah, I knew for a minute. So rest in peace. Let's have a moment of silence. Let's have a moment of silence for the brother. Condolences to the family. Yeah. But as I say, man, sometimes, I say people take, life is short. Don't get caught up in this trolling, YouTube, social media, dirty sector, whatever you want to call it, man. Don't get caught up. Live life. You know what I'm saying? Live life. Life is very short. And stuff like that show you that sometimes we take this thing over here too serious. You know what I mean? But we all gonna have our time. That's one thing we all have in common. You know what I'm saying? So live your life, travel, have fun, kiss your children, tell your family you love them, show your appreciation for the real friendships and connections and people in your real life that affect you in the real life and all that. And as far as on here, you know what I'm saying, try to stay out of the real life incriminating, personal, serious type of content and things of that nature, man. And, appreciate the genuine people on here. Salute to y'all, man. New York Nikki is in the building. Stacks, what's going on, my brother? Appreciate the share. Miss Pamela J. And just know, man, life goes on. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, live your life. Take care of your family. Worry about you and yours. Don't live for other people. That's not your loved ones and stuff like that. Because life goes on. If this happened to any of us, this thing gonna keep going on. Life gonna keep going on. Or if you leave the sector, or if you don't, it's gonna keep going on. Lady, what's going on, my Taurus brother? Captain Obvious is in the building. So, that's why, like I said, all praises to the Most High. I found my faith. I found my joy. And I don't take things so serious. People say, oh, King Charles, always laughing. I'm trying to live my life. I'm trying to have fun. I put in work. I pay dues. I don't owe nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? All praises to the Most High. I'm trying to live my life. I'm trying to have a good time, and I ain't letting nothing ruin that. Mr. X is in the building. So I ain't gonna let nobody on here, off of here. I'm not letting nobody steal my joy and trick me out my blessings. You feel me? We viral, yo. Yo. I used to not laugh and joke in public and all of that, but on here, I used to think that was goofy and lame, like, people happy and all that, but I'm happy. I don't care about what none of you people think. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should try laughing sometimes. Trouble Ramos, I think I remember you, Miss Trouble Ramos, from those pictures, from those, because you said you used to come through here before. And you hit my panel before, but I think I remember who you may be, Miss Trouble Ramos. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Yeah, 2020, man. I know death. If one thing I know is that, I lost a lot. I lost a lot of loved ones and friends, and ever since before I was a teenager, before I reached double digits. You the one that went all the smoke. Probably Ramos, Lord. And some people tell me not to say it like this, but this is the best way I can explain it. All praise to the Most High. I'm alive and free. It's people better than me that, didn't make it. You feel what I'm saying? So people say, you shouldn't say people better than you, but this is the best way I can explain it. So we all here for a reason. It doesn't mean because you're a good person. It doesn't mean because, Because when it's your time, it's your time. I know Miss Triple Remo. When it's your time, it's your time. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I knew about this. Salute to Henny, you know what I'm saying? Henny had let me know about this. Me, I'm not with putting this online, you know, God forbid, Lord forbid, if anything should happen to me like this and one of you should find out and all that, please don't put it online. Leave it off here. Because people will pretend to care, or some people really feel like they care, stuff like that. But you know how this thing go. You already know, Henny. I wouldn't have said nothing anyway, because I know how this thing go on here. Like I said, man, I've been on here for 7 years, and we done lost some people on here and all of that. Yeah, man. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your family. Like, don't get caught up with this thing here. If you leave here, this sector will go on. The drama will go on. The foolishness will go on. The trolling will go on. The disrespect and violation is going to continue with or without you. Man in the building. Well, only facts. We all gotta go. I found my faith, and I'm having a good time. I'm living my life. I've never been like this happy since I was like a kid. Know what I'm saying? El Plaga in the building. So I come on here, I cut up, I have a good time. This is fun for me. You know what I'm saying? This is fun for me. It's a bunch of words and stuff like that. But when you bring in, as far as me, it is what it is. But when you bring other people into it, people's children and deceased and family and stuff like that, they didn't sign up for that. We signed up for this. We signed up for YouTube. We got the account. We came here. We seen what's be going on over here, and we chose to stay. So, with that said, did y'all see Ray J is Supa Hot Fire? Wait, hold on, man. Hey, hold on. Did y'all see Ray J is Supa Hot Fire? How you call it? What they call that? Mixed martial arts? MMA match. I am done. I thought it was AI. I did not believe it. I was in tears. I didn't laugh like this, man, in so long. I was on the floor. Like, tears was literally rolling out. Tears was literally rolling out my eyes, man. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, social media is undefeated. The internet is undefeated. If you would have told me this years ago that Ray J and somebody named Supa Hot Fire was going to have an MMA match and Ray J was going to get knocked out, I would have thought you was like making some fairy tale. Listen, man. Listen, social media. Listen, man. Even for celebrities, like, listen, y'all. Yeah, MMA, right? Ray J, a bozo. I'm done. Ray J is a troll. Lansky, Ray J is a troll.
I go over here, I see the troll. I go over here, I see the same ass troll, man. Damn. Every other channel I go, every other video, yeah. No matter where I go, I see the same troll.
Ain't no future in no trolling, ain't no future in no trolling. Trolling. Ain't no future in no trolling. Trolling.
These celebrities are doing what we've been doing for years for free, but they found out a way to capitalize off of this. And not only celebrities, some people capitalized off of this. It changed it changed their stars. But we sit here and we do this for free in our ignorance and pride and ego, and nobody can tell us nothing. And that's what I was trying to tell people, man. We could have took this and made this into something else. We could have capitalized off this. We could have fed our families off of this. But instead, we did not, and now they doing it. And I tell you, people, it's full circle. It's full circle because a lot of us, especially the more top platforms in a so-called quote unquote dirty section or whatever you want to call it, they did like content getting at celebrities, trolling celebrities. They did content trolling the celebrities. Now the celebrities is trolling, but they getting paid. So, that's why a lot of times people be like, oh, the celebrities be watching us. They know who we are. I'm not saying they don't be watching us and they don't know who we are, but they know who we are and be watching us because we were putting their names and titles. We were trolling them. We were disrespecting their families. We was doing all types of stuff. And they see, oh, wow, it's a market in this. BK Ghost Team Taurus is in the building. Light skin is in the building. What's going on, Miss Unruly? Miss Unruly, what's going on? I just seen your viral moment on the bus, Unruly. I got a nice shot of Unruly's avocado. Yeah, I seen Unruly's little avocado. I see.
No. He tried it.
Listen, Unruly, Unruly, I ain't gonna lie. Unruly. Unruly, you got a little avocado back there. I ain't gonna lie, Unruly. Yeah, Unruly got the little avocado back there, man. Y'all got to go check this out. But anyway, man, here go the clip. Wait, hold on.
I'm super hot fire. I can drive in a traffic jam. I'm the GOAT. Bing, ba, boop. Bada, ba, boom. Bam. Bam. Hey, bam. That's it. Super hot fire.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I get knocked out by Supa Hot Fire. Oh, I'm dead. This is not the way. Listen, I know Unruly Blueface, Adam 22. That Adam 22 was real. That was diabolical. But this one right here, the other ones, it was diabolical. But this one right here, I almost listen. Oh my gosh. It caught me off guard. I thought it was AI. It caught me off guard. Then I started investigating because I seen the short. So I said, they got the AI. I started looking. I put it in the YouTube search, man. Oh my gosh, that was the funniest. Man, listen. The building. Artie, what's going on, Artie? Oh my gosh. That was, man. Man, listen, man. The internet is undefeated, man. The internet is undefeated. You can't make this up if you tried. Oh man, wait, I gotta see that again. Cause then like, all right, so let me tell you something. The day before, right? Yesterday I seen a clip with Supa Hot Fire battling Ray J, and like, you know how you do the rap battle and all that. And I was going to do a live talk about that. Ray J kind of won that battle, but at the end of the battle, Supa Hot Fire, they made it look like he swung on Ray J. You know what I'm saying? It looked like. So I was going to use the clip where it say, I'm the GOAT. I was going to use the clip where it say I'm the GOAT, and then boom, boom, bam, and I'm knocking out Artie. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was going to flip. I was going to flip the clip to make it look like, I'm saying, I'm the GOAT, and then I'm knocking out Artie. And then today I seen him actually knock out Supa Hot Fire. I was done, man.
I'm super hot fire. I can drive in a traffic jam. I'm the GOAT. Bing, ba, boop. Bada, ba, boom. Bam. Bam. Hey, bam. That's it. Super hot fire.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Artie, I was just going to take that clip right there where he say, I'm the GOAT, bing, bang, bam. And I was going to act like I was knocking out Artie. And then today I see the fight. I was dead. I said, wait, I got to remix the clip, man. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh. You can't make this shit up. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ghetto Intellect is in the building. I'm really chill. Oh, man. Oh, man. Salute to Unruly. Unruly, I was going to cover your thing, but, Unruly, Unruly, you going through the trolling battles and all that. So, well, Unruly, listen, Unruly, I ain't know you going viral and all that. Unruly disappeared, and Unruly was busy. Salute to Unruly, man. Unruly. I tell you one thing. Unruly is outside. Unruly. I tell you, listen. This is what I learned. Listen, man. Hold on. DBN was good. I learned that Unruly be outside, and Unruly is really like she this is how she is. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Unruly off the chain. Salute to Unruly, man. Unruly is off the fucking chain, boy. Unruly, man. Listen, man. I don't want no drama, Unruly. Unruly, man. I don't want no drama. And I run from the ladies, but Unruly look like she will chase you and all that. Unruly, I don't want no drama, Unruly. Unruly off the chain, boy. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Oh man, Unruly is off the chain, boy. Yo, Unruly, if you really want to, if you cared about views and all that, Unruly, you be listen, Unruly, if you really cared about views and shit like that, you You listen. You could definitely do something on this damn app. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man, y'all crazy as hell, man. Even though I've been on here 7 years, all praise to the Most High. I'm retired, man. But if I didn't have my affairs in order and all of that, I feel like I wasted 7 years of my life being over here. But since I just come over here to have fun and all that, man. I do not regret. I do not regret coming over here to this motherfucking dirty sector, man. I'm telling you, boy. Oh my gosh. There's a gift and a curse. There's a gift and a curse. Now, I've never been, disrespected and violated pause like this ever in my life. I never heard so much moot talk and jokes never in my life. I never seen so many lame, goofy ass niggas. But on the other hand, man, listen, man, this is like I gotta stop. This is like a bad drug, man. Y'all motherfuckers be having me dead, man. I'm done. I'm fucking done, man. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody who never, violated King Troll and, took shit personal and got crazy. Like, salute to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, most of y'all have not done that to King Troll personally. Y'all did it to other people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not taking that away. Listen, I'm not condoning it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not condoning it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, salute to y'all, man. Y'all motherfuckers, boy. We could have been millionaires. Like, we could have made millions. We could have made millions, but motherfuckers squandered that shit away. It just reminds me of, it reminds me of, people, in real life. Some people in real life, we done did things, man. We done, niggas always fuck it up. Niggas always fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? What the difference between real life and here is in real life, I had to get away from I'm a go-getter. I'll leave your ass in a second. Now I might circle back around if I fuck with you, if we peoples and all that and try to give you an opportunity that I got, if I got access to opportunities. But over here, respectfully, I'm not giving y'all no connections. Imagine I would have came on here and connected y'all to opportunities that I, gained throughout my life by, doing what I was doing, being a stand-up person, putting in work, getting into different endeavors and all of that. And I would have connected some of you motherfuckers to people in real life and all of that. And y'all got mad at me or something like that. And y'all went and did imagine. They have to damn near allegedly have to one of you. You know what I'm saying? Have to you. I would have to. Respectfully. Rich Martinez, what's going on, Rich Martinez? I would have to, man, because that's too close to home. You know what I'm saying? And you off the strength of me. You feel me? So I would have to, I have to do what I have to do. Crook, what's going on, Crook? That would be off the strength of me. This happened to me in real life. I put people in certain positions and off the strength of me, and they fucked it up. And I was the one who had the, people was like, no, you brought these people, they was here off the strength of you. So you got to handle that, or, it weakens your strength. Motherfuckers won't fuck with you and all of that type of shit because of what somebody else did that you gave an opportunity to. You feel me? So it's diabolical. When I first came on here, I was trying to give out opportunities and all that. And some of these content creators, I hooked up, I connected with certain people in the industry, or if you was on some, gang stuff and all, I hooked people up. I made. But then I seen what the fuck is going on here. Like, this is, respectfully, man. But like I said, man, this shit is fun, man. If you want to come over here, have a good time and all that, but just stay out of the personal, real life shit. Just stay away from that shit. You feel me? I mean, try your best to stay away from it, because, I try my best. I get caught up too. I try my best to stay away from shit like that. I try my best to stay away from people who's doing certain shit like that when they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's people that come through the King Troll. I fuck with King Troll, and I fuck with them and all that, and they do some old fucked up crazy shit. But I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not co-signing it, and I try to stay away from that shit. You feel me? It's not personal. Lazy Days, what's going on, Miss Lazy Days? But I tell people, man, people get into stuff and they like to blame King Troll and all of that. Like, but I know some of y'all be trolling me, but some people really be blaming me. Some people really think it's my fault. But there's plenty of people who come to my show and have been coming to my channel for years, and they never got into nothing. They never got into nothing because of King Troll, because they don't participate in certain things and they don't feed the troll. They don't get caught up. Some people don't go to other platforms in the dirty sector and get caught up in you know what I'm saying? Some people, So I try to tell people, this gladiator school, I try to prepare people, if you want to participate in certain things and go to certain platforms and all, this is what comes with it. So I don't know. So you can't play the victim. If you participating in the trolling and in the bullshit, then the bullshit gonna come. It's going. If you participate in bullshit, it's gonna. You might get a stench. You participate in the trolling, you might get trolled. Whether you're laughing, whether you commenting, whether you have an opinion, whatever it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So I try my best. I could get on here and just be a straight bully. I can get on here and just be a bully. You know what I'm saying? I used to get on here and go through troll battles, and people used to be like, I'm he making videos, he keeps doing it. They start crying and shit like that. But I could just get on here and just troll and violate and talk shit to anyone. Like, what's gonna happen? Like, respectfully. And I'm not saying because of me, who I am, and I'm that nigga and all that. I see motherfuckers who's lame and corny and soft and all of that get on here and violate people and talk crazy to people. That don't make you tough. If you don't participate in all that, that don't make you soft or scared. They be lame ass, goofy, soft. You know that these people is, and they say the most fucked up shit and violate all types of people. That don't make you tough. That don't make you real. You feel me? Hey, Miss Linda. So, when people say, oh, you're scared and all of that, some of you motherfuckers may be scared. But King Troll, nah. Over the years, I paid my dues. I put in work. I done pulled up. I'm outside for hours. Like, ain't nobody doing, niggas ain't doing nothing. Respectfully. So if a motherfucker, the motherfucker that hide behind their phone and their computer, they ain't outside, they ain't doing nothing, talk about somebody scared and all that. That's called what you call that? DBN? Is that projection? Yo, DBN. DBN, what you call that? Projection? Hey, you know what I'm saying? So I don't, And I'll be in New York City. New York City is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you content creators, a lot of people who be on here, they don't be where y'all at. They're projection. So you could be in Albuquerque walking around talking about I'm outside. Blah, blah, blah. New York is different. New York City is different. And as far as New York City, Mr. Outside, there's not a lot of people out this motherfucker in this sector right here. As far as being outside in New York City, that, did what King Troll did. And I didn't do it to show off. I did it to show that a lot of you motherfuckers is a show. It's not real. This is not real. People are playing characters on here. This is not real. People just talking shit. If people want to meet up and people want to get at each other, it's not difficult. Y'all can find each other for other shit. So I just do that to show, and then, the whole outside thing, like people be outside all the time. Everybody's outside. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you motherfuckers go outside at least once a week. You know what I'm saying? So being outside's not a fucking big deal. KT, I was in CT in New York last week, and you lucky I ain't. Oh, don't threaten me with a good time, Miss Linda. Miss Linda, don't threaten me with a good time. You can bump into me anytime. I don't think that was luck. Spec, what's going on, Spec? Miss Linda, listen, Miss Linda, listen. Listen. Miss Linda, man. Listen. Salute to King Troll, love the ladies. King Troll, listen, all praises to the Most High. King Troll, listen. Woo, King Troll, man. Listen. Now, you niggas and all that, bumping into some of you niggas. I don't know, like if you ever violated me on here, pause, or anything, any type of way, I hope I never run into you in real life. But let me just say this: all praise to the Most High. If I do, yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's understood don't need to be said. You feel me? But if we never had no issue and all that, niggas and all of that, if y'all see me out in real life, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Listen, respectfully. I don't need no friends. I don't need no new friends and all that. Salute, respectfully, and don't pull out your camera. Don't pull out your camera. I'm off the clock. You know what I'm saying? I'm off the clock. Respectfully. Yeah, in real life, I'm not cool. Listen, I'm just going to tell you, all praise to the Most High. In real life, I'm not cool. I don't like niggas. Pause. I don't fuck with people. I don't trust people I don't know. Respectfully. I'm just letting you know. Respectfully, because, if you ever run into me, I don't want you to say, oh, King Troll acting funny and all that. Nah, I'm just letting you know. Y'all might think, yeah, nigga King Troll is talking shit. He bullshit. But I said it. All praise to the Most High. I said it. I let it be known. Now, ladies, if you see me in real life, please, ladies, please, I will try my best, to stay away, ladies. I would try my best, especially you ladies who, can get it. You ladies who can get it, please, I will try my best not to listen. Listen, King Troll. I don't want... Ladies, please, King Troll, I'm a sexual being. Pause, ladies. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to be like, yo, that nigga King Troll, you know. I ran into King Troll. We got a couple drinks. If you smoke, smoke if you got them. We hung out, we went to the telly and all that. King Troll, King Troll did some stuff. Haley, what's going on? Listen, I'm going to deny it too, ladies. Don't come on here and talk about it. I'm like, what? And don't pull out your phones. Yeah. Don't pull out the phone, please. Now listen, I know some of y'all heard what I said and heard y'all think I said that I met ladies in real life and we did something, and I'm not saying nothing. This never happened for real. I know y'all don't gotta believe me or believe me. I don't give a fuck. But if it was to happen on the humble, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't judge King Troll. Especially y'all ladies who be flirting with me on here, acting like y'all about it. Yeah, y'all listen. Especially y'all ladies who get on here fronting like y'all about it. Don't. If you ever run into King Troll and we have an episode and all that, listen. Y'all already said this and that, like, so King Troll won't pull out, the dark saber. Pause. Boy, that was crazy. And we just chilling and all that. King Troll. If we just chilling and all that, King Troll surprise you. Don't be like, oh, King Troll, what are you doing? No, don't do that. Don't be like, don't act weird. Don't be getting weird. You said you was about it online. Like you said you was about it online. Listen, don't be acting weird and all that. You know what I'm saying? This is the way. All the Romeos in the building. What's going on, man? Well, my point is, I said that to say, real life and social media for me is two different things. You know what I'm saying? Now, salute to Unruly. Unruly, she like that in real life and all that. But on social media, respectfully, Unruly, it's still a character to me. Real life and social media is two different things to me. Now, I'm not saying, you're not like that in real life. You don't act like that in real life. But on here, this is not real. This is you feel what I'm saying? And some people, may be the same in real life that they are on here, but this is not real life on here. You feel what I'm saying? Because in real life, Unruly, you probably would have tried to attack me a couple of times if we wasn't on this damn panel. Respectfully, Unruly, sometimes in real life, like, you get worked up and all that, you probably would have attacked me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just getting off the panel or cussing me the fuck out, you probably would have attacked me. But me, I'm vastly different in real life from on here. People are probably not gonna my attitude. I probably think I'm gonna have an attitude because I can't. You give people an inch in life, they take a mile. You see what I'm saying? So I'm a certain type of way in real life. I'm just, I'm always on defense. I always think somebody's trying to play me or try to get over on me. This is just how I feel because this is a defense mechanism I built up over the years of since I was a kid, and people who you thought was your friend tried to play you in front of girls or play you in front of somebody to try to make themselves look a certain type of way. So ever since I was a kid and, people, my friends and all of that tried to like play me or make me look less than them and shit like that, and I'll pick up a bottle and bust them in their fucking head, allegedly. I always just been like that, but you know, because I don't fucking play with me like that, respectfully. Respectfully, I don't give a fuck how cool we is. Don't fucking play with me like that, especially in front of strangers and shit like that. You trying to make yourself look a certain type of way by making me look a certain type of way. You feel me? So, you know, I've been like that. And with ladies too, salute. King Troll, love the ladies. But ladies, listen, I don't hit ladies. I don't hit ladies. But listen, I got ways. Listen, I got ways, ladies. You know what I'm saying? I'll turn off the charm and shit. You feel me? I'll turn off the charm on this mother. I'll tell you to go get your father and your brothers and your pets or whatever the fuck you want to go get. or I'll find one of these niggas that you love. Respectfully. I mean, all praises to the Most High. I wouldn't want to do that. But, you know, in real life, you got to be a certain type of way, because if you give people an inch, they take a mile. Pause. It's just, your Lansky is just true, man. It's just true. It can be your children. That's why sometimes you got to pow pow. Pow pow. Sometimes your own children, sometimes you got the pow pow. Respectfully. Sometimes your own children, you got the pow pow. Respectfully. Because they crossed a certain type of line. Listen. Let me pow pow so you can learn. Because you go out in that world, you can lose your life playing with people or being disrespectful and shit like that. Man. You know what I'm saying? I've seen these things happen for real. Leave the pets out of it. My bad. But sometimes you got to take that newspaper. Listen, sometimes you got to take that newspaper and whack them in the nose. Pause. Yeah. Sometimes you got to take that newspaper, roll it up. Let's go for pets, animals. Respectfully, this is how, listen, I'm just keeping it real. I know it might sound bad, but I'm keeping it real. This is how life goes. I learned this. Sometimes you got to roll that newspaper up. You know what I'm saying? That dog growling at you. What? Your dog growling at you. Like, what? You better back that shit down. Yeah. Sometimes your dog gonna be feeling itself. And it'll growl at you. Nigga, you better back that shit down. Fuck you, man. I'm not a flight. You know, some people is fight or flight. I'm not a flight. I don't flight. Fuck you, man. Growling at me and shit. I don't give a if I raised you since a puppy. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes your little kid, you got your son, you got a pow pow. You know what I'm saying? Pluck you on your little lip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it happened to me. It happened to me. So I'm just a certain type of way. That's how I am and all of that. And, you know, all praise to the Most High. I don't want to do it, and I will repent later. I will be sorry. But I just like to warn people, don't fucking play with me. Respectfully. Because I respect people. I don't play around with people, pause and all of that. Now, some of me and my peoples, we have a certain type of relationship, and we do certain things, and, you know, we can get away with shit with each other because, you know, we ride or die for each other. We done been through the trenches and all and wars and shit, so that's different. But I don't play. Even my moms, my pops, my bros, but anybody, everybody know is a line. It's line. I have a line. If you cross that shit, you feel me? Respectfully, and I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying. This is just how I am. You're not going to try to play me or punk me or whatever. Nah, I'm ready to die for my principles and beliefs and shit like that. All praises to the Most High. Now, I'm learning. Turn the other cheek. You know, let shit go and all of that. I learned that on here. On here, I got to let shit go. That's why I'm glad that I don't know where none of you are. I'm glad, you know, we're not in close proximity and all of that type of shit. Because one day I can let it go, and then one day I could just be chilling and say, man, fuck that shit, and you know, and crash the fuck out. It could be 10 years later. I don't know. 5 years. I don't know. We could be cool and all that. And you did something to me in the third, fourth grade. And we could be grown men smoking a blunt one day, and that shit just click in my mind, and I punch you in your motherfucking face. Respectfully. But anyway, man, I just went on a little rant. My bad, y'all. I just went on a little rant. My bad. But I'm big on respect. Pause. Like I don't like I don't disrespect people. If I'm disrespecting you and all that, that means I'm ready to, you know, it is what it is. I'm ready for whatever and all that. But I try to carry myself with respect. I try to respect people and all of that. I don't play around with people like that, pause, and all. If I don't know you like that, and I expect the same, you know, the same from the other side. Some people think they can just play too much or say whatever they want to say. They think they like invincible or something. None of us is invincible. Some of you motherfuckers ain't never been through nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. Fuck around, you underestimate a motherfucker, you might end up like this.
I'm Supa Hot Fire. I can drive in a traffic jam. I'm the GO. Bing, ba, boop. Bada, ba, boom. Bam. Bam. No, 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 no.
He tried it.
Yeah, remember that nigga Ray J was talking crazy to Cam, Mace, and Sean because they was talking about Brandy. Hey, real Ray J, man, listen, man. That was just bad. That was bad right there, man. Supa Hot Fire.